Hey, it's the Empire, Boxing Empire, Boxing. Now, man, wild stuff, man. My boy Anthony Joshua, man, he's seen that win against Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, and he says, man, me and Tyson Fury, we got to fight next to have an undisputed champion, man, to have one face represent the heavyweight boxing world. Nah, man, this is wild stuff, man. You would think that after someone's best performance of their career, beating a knockout artist, we wouldn't want to fight that guy. Not Anthony Joshua, man. Not the unified British champion, WBA champion, WBO champion, IBF champion, WBA champion of the world. Not Anthony Joshua. This is wild stuff, man. I'm gonna get some quotes for you guys. Now he says, and I quote, "Logically, to prove yourself as number one, I have to fight Tyson Fury. He has to fight Anthony Joshua," said Joshua. "If you really want to say you're number one, come fight me. Let's get it on. I've got the rest of the belts, so it only makes sense. I'm the unified champion of the world. He's the WBC champion. What will it prove? Me and him fighting? There will be one dominant fight in the heavyweight division that will have all the belts and become undisputed." So those are the words from Anthony Joshua, man. Licking his chops, man. Seen that Tyson Fury fight and thought, we gotta make it happen. We got to make it happen. Now, man, this is crazy stuff because where it is, man, ever since that Tyson Fury beating Deontay Wilder fight happened, ever since Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua has been desperate to make this fight happen with Tyson Fury because he sees holes in Tyson Fury's game, apparently, that we don't see. And he thinks he can exploit those holes. Like I said earlier, I never seen anyone, at least in my lifetime, I never seen a fighter, besides Floyd Mayweather, come off the biggest win in their career and want to fight the guy who won. You know what I mean? And the way Tyson Fury dominated Deontay Wilder, whether you think he cheated or not, because I think Tyson Fury, he was doing some, let's say, he did some, those moves were his gloves were suspect, let's say that. You know what I mean? But never the case, he still won the fight, and the way he did it was sort of dominant, right? I never seen so many people run to want to fight that guy, especially Deontay Wilder. The guy was, close to Rocky Marciano's record, like 42-0 or something like that. The guy was basically becoming a legend, and I think he is still a legend. But it's just wild that a Tyson Fury we never seen before, a come forward knockout artist, would want to be sought after by my boy Anthony Joshua. This is crazy stuff, man. I think Joshua's a great fighter. He showed some variability with his latest fight with Andy Ruiz. He boxed a lot. He was moving around the ring. He was looking really good in that fight, and he showed dimensions of his game that we never knew he had. Right? He was able to box. He was able to stay on his toes. He didn't get aggressive. He just decided to, be cute. And he showed that he can tie you up on the inside, because there's times in that fight where he was boxing the first 6 rounds, and then the other couple rounds he was, jabbing onto and grabbing him, pull the Klitschko. So that was a really dynamic game plan from Anthony Joshua. Usually people come in the game plan and on the fight, and they have like one game plan. Anthony Joshua had a couple of game plans in that Andy Ruiz fight, and there's times where he was able to box, and there's times where he was able to let Andy Ruiz come inside and Anthony Joshua just tie him up. And Anthony Joshua, was stronger than Andy Ruiz, especially in the inside. He just grab him. So that shows the dynamic arsenal of Anthony Joshua, man. And Tyson Fury showed he had some dynamic arsenal as well by coming forward against Deontay Wilder. Now, I think this would be a really good fight. I wouldn't know who to pick on this fight right now, because Tyson Fury, in my opinion, he's getting in better shape right now. His life, he's on top of the world right now. He should be doing good. He's with his family, no worries. And the guy, he wasn't what he was a couple years ago when he was depressed and everything like that. He's actually sort of active. So we're gonna see, man. I think Tyson Fury is getting better by day, and I think Anthony Joshua has yet to peak. So, this would be a really good fight, man. But like I said earlier, I'm shocked that Anthony Joshua wants to fight Tyson Fury so soon after his best performance of his career. It was by far. Even Tyson Fury said that was one of the easiest fights I ever had. So let me know how you guys feel about Anthony Joshua calling out Tyson Fury. I think that it says a lot that off his biggest win, he wants him. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geobusting Empire. Peace.